Yo, yo, what's going
Yo,
on, everyone?
yo, what's up, King? What's going on,
Yeah,
everybody?
is my audio on this time? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
you're
Yeah.
good. You're good to go.
Okay. Sorry if it's a little echoey. I'm in a different hotel room now. So,
Actually, you sound really good. No pressure.
okay, all right.
Yeah. So, what's
What's
going
going
on,
on,
man?
guys?
Good to
It's been
see
a
everybody. Welcome to Terrahash Tuesday. Um, just another episode here. King, what's going on, man? Why you look cold?
yeah,
Why
I'm
you look so
tired. I'm
cold?
exhausted.
Yeah.
Um,
What,
yeah. Well, it's snowing outside right now.
was it really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's snowing outside. It's been snowing since like I don't know, like 5 or 4 or something.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
I'm sorry, I'm running a little behind. I'm trying to get the chat open here so I could give a shout out to everybody. Let's see.
yeah, it's all good, man. What's going on, everybody?
So,
It's
what's up,
gonna have
guys?
to.
52 people in here right now. Hit the like button. Hey, let me get some music, man.
Uh,
Come on, you know how I feel.
and I've been outside a lot today, so I kind of just, I don't know, just gotta chill a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's just hanging with me right now. So,
Yeah.
oh,
Let's see what happened to Business King, Hobo King right now. Oh my God, what happened to?
what? Because I got the beanie on, and this is from one of the companies when I used to work at the plant. This is a Carhartt beanie. You talking about?
I said, Hawk, who's this homeless guy you picked up? Oh my God, it's what? He's just cold. uh, oh my God. So
You guys don't like my mossy oak freaking camo fucking sweater? Come on, man.
this is like an episode of like, I'm interviewing somebody from Duck Dynasty.
That's right, man. That's right. That's right.
Put some music on for me, man. Be quiet.
This guy in the music. Why can't we have quiet? It's good. It's
I
silence.
mean, we're on a talk show.
It's soothing. It's
It's
soothing.
what my voice soothes you. That's nice, man. Thanks for the compliment.
No, the quiet does.
Oh, the quiet does. All right. Well, maybe after the show, have some peace and quiet. What nice. So, what hotel are you in now?
Uh, I'm. I don't know. It's not as nice as the last one.
Was it nice as the last one? Yeah.
The last
I
one
hear
was
you.
real nice, man. It had like an indoor swimming pool and a
Oh,
workout
watch out.
area
Did you go
and
swimming?
a bar. They even give you 2 free drinks, 2 free
Oh,
drink
watch
cards.
out.
The bar, you know what I mean? So yeah,
That's pretty
that place
cool.
is nice.
God, this light is like washing me out here. I don't know why. Oh my God. Oh, my whole setup is still upside down because I'm waiting for this stupid table to dry, man. This sealant, like, it's still not dry. It's been like a week. And I'm like, what? They came today.
I think what happened is I think maybe you put the coats on too quickly and didn't let them.
They were 3 days apart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about time though, because it's about temperature and humidity and everything like that. If the table doesn't feel dry, you can't put another coat on it. It's as simple as that.
Oh, God. It's so annoying. Yeah, he said that it's starting to dry now because it's not as tacky as it was.
Yeah.
But, yep. Oh, look at this. Joker Miner with the $100 super
Whoa.
chat says,
What are you
love
doing,
to the
Joker?
boys. Keep up the good work with Terra. Thanks, man.
Dude,
Thanks,
don't
man.
do that, Joker. You realize that YouTube just took half your money.
Yeah, they
Man.
definitely take half.
This is number one Mining King fan, Joker Miner. Appreciate it, man. Love the boys. Keep up the good work, Tara.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
appreciate it, Joker. And I saw that there were some low prices on S19Ks today, but a lot of people aren't reading the fine print. That doesn't include shipping or your VAT taxes and stuff like that. So be careful looking at like cheap prices on ASICs. You have to read the fine print and what it says. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
yeah, you got to be
Watch out
careful.
for tariffs, from
Yep.
other companies, your tariffs
Yep.
and taxes and duties and all that other stuff they don't say in there.
They don't say anything. Like I heard, we know a few people that got screwed. You got to read the fine print on the orders. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, just, got our server in today. We got that Epic server came in today. So I picked that up.
Yeah, Mike told me. Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to go up tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You are? Oh, okay.
Yep. You should consider selling one up
he-
coin so people can donate in crypto and you get 99% of it. Same for you, Hawk
Setting
Retro
up
Mike.
one up. So people
Setting
can
up
donate
one
in
up
crypto.
coin.
Oh,
Does
I've
YouTube allow
never
that though?
heard.
Do they allow it? Like if they, I thought it was in like the
Okay.
terms and conditions, like they don't allow.
The only thing I don't like about using other platforms that aren't integrated with like YouTube is like you have to have like all these QR codes on your screen. You look like I'm not look. Hawk knows this about me very well. I do not like asking people for anything, right? I can, I like to support myself and I appreciate what Joker did, but like, I'm not going to put something on the screen to say, hey, please give me money. I'm just, that's just not me. So if it's like a QR code I got to put on the screen, Retro Mike, I won't do it. So
Yeah, I think it's just like, if we want to avoid the super chat fees, but I think YouTube has a policy against it.
oh yeah, about taking people outside of the platform and shit.
Yeah,
and stuff
I
like
think they
that.
do. If
Yeah.
they find out, like they
That's
can
actually
they'll ban your
technically against the community
guidelines. Yeah,
that,
yeah, you gotta
that
be
broad
careful.
term that they use.
Yeah, like that SpongeBob meme when he does like the rainbow like this.
Yeah.
Community guidelines. But you got to be careful with that, guys. It is a good idea. People put their Bitcoin addresses in the description and stuff. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I work really hard for my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna. I just don't want to leave any risk
I
for
will
it.
say though
I
that
put so
even
much work in it.
affiliate links can be flagged as that as well. So I mean, I know people use them all the time, but it does say in the community guidelines to take people away from the platform is against the guidelines. I'm only saying that because a few years ago my channel got banned by accident, right? And I had a fight to get it back, you know what I mean? And I got it back. So I don't want to give them a reason to ban me now, right? They already mistakenly did it to me once. And,
Right.
You know, I beat the case, so I don't want to have to
Beat the
go
case.
down the road again.
I beat the case.
Hey man.
So I am right now adjusting some of the prices of the ASICs. The price on the S19K did come down a little bit, not much. I'm taking it down from, I have it for 2,200. I think, actually, I can't really even bring it down that much because that's already pretty low. I'm going to bring it down to 2,150 for the S19K. 120 terahash, and that kind of brings, that's including, you know, shipping and, you know, all the import stuff. So if you guys are interested, the prices are dipping a little bit. Everybody's hot right now about these Caspa ASICs. Let me tell you something, guys. These ASICs are having tons of problems. Like we got the firmware update and it worked really good. I don't know if Mr. Blue Dragon updated you. It worked really, really good. But there's still people with issues with their the thermals. So I saw a post from Musk Miners today. They're actually making people send their units back to Ice River. And I think Terra might be taking up the same policy. I don't think we're not going to be able to like repaste and repad these these A6 guys. Like they're just going to take too much time and cost too much money. It's going to be cheaper for you to send it back there than have us do it. So just be very careful with these Caspa ASICs. A lot of them are failing. We were able to fix a few, but we'll see. Hobby says, wait, there is a firmware update to address the memory cache from Ice River. There is a latest firmware that I got from Mr. Greater Good Mining. He sent it to me, and he even, because he's hosting with us, and he said, hey man, just use my unit and see if it works. And I was like, okay, cool. And he says, don't worry about it. If something happens, it's fine. Just try it. So we tried it and it worked. And then we had another client tell us to do the firmware update, but he is missing a lot of hash rate on his unit. I think like half the board, one of the boards doesn't work. Is it
You gotta be
the
careful
firmware? Huh?
Yeah, you got to be careful with new firmwares, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless they're like officially released, because that means that they're still in beta, right? Which means that they're still actively testing stuff. So, you know, this, you know, he got a hold of it, and he told us he wanted to do it, right? He gave the okay, which, you know, it was official Ice River firmware, which is why we did it.
Right. Correct.
So, but yeah, you got to be careful. Like sometimes you have to revert back to factory firmware if you break stuff. It happens. You know what I mean? So, all right. Yeah, the Ice River ordeal. I wonder.
Me out.
I wonder. I know some people said it was because of the recent cold, so I'm assuming that maybe it's because of like humidity or moisture, right? That they're
Right.
like super sensitive to it, possibly. But
It
I
has
mean,
something to do with the cold weather, like you said. They
I've just noticed in general though that their machine is lower quality, right? Because I have a KS1, right, and my the fan the actual fan pieces, like the actual grills, were like bent out right on both sides, right, and I fixed it, right, which is not a big deal because you bend it back. But the units from Ice River feel much more like cheaply made, you know what I
yeah,
mean, than
100%.
a Bitmain unit. I mean, just from holding it and just messing with it, it feels like it's cheaper materials.
Yeah, it's they're not made well, guys. What's up, Alpha Mind? Good to see you. They're not made well, guys. These Ice River units are just they screwed a lot of the hosting facilities. So like people are hitting me up now for hosting on KS3Ms, and hey, we'll host a unit for you, but then when something goes wrong with it, you know, the finger gets pointed at the hosting facility. And I've put a disclaimer in there now about Ice River for new customers that these units are not reliable and they're having problems. So the cold weather really did mess with the thermal paste, and they all have to be repadded and repasted. So if you guys own one, I think you should contact Ice River and make them replace it. Like this, it's ridiculous. Like they did such a bad job with these machines. It's not even funny. It's awful, actually.
I think how they handled it too is poor, right? Like they're like, oh, it's because of like logistics. Well, okay, even if that is true, right? Even if it is the courier, right? The
Right.
companies, right? The shipping companies. The problem with their statement they have was though is there was no solution, right?
Right.
It was just like it's their fault, and that's it. So that is a concern that I had, at least, you know what I mean, getting into Ice Rivers. Is they're a newer company, right? You don't know how good their support's going to be. You know what I mean? So I mean, here's the thing is like typical Bitmain time is like 3 to 6 months, right? To get boards back, right? And to get repaired from Bitmain. And I don't know if there's people that are like stateside that actively work on Ice River since they're such a newer company, right?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not a lot of support for it stateside, so you have to send everything back to China. And oh my god, what a nightmare that's going to be. I mean, like, good luck. I mean, we did like I reached out to Ice River for a client that we sold a few of them to because he was having problems. Now, particularly, it seems to be only the KS3M and the KS3s. I have heard of a couple KS1s going down, but it's hard, man. It's these units are not. They're awful. Alpha Mind says, "Hot crypto. I will then probably going to be for ASICs or so. I keep my GPU fleet on site. I think. Yeah, dude. Just let me know whatever you want to do. We're onboarding a lot of clients right now, and it's pretty good. You know, it's been a blessing. A lot of work going on right now. It's a lot. We're trying to finalize the website. I did add a new feature on the website though, which I thought was cool. So if an item is out of stock, it'll just show up on the shop page on the product. You don't have to open it. And then me and Chili went through doing some touch-ups and stuff, and we're getting ready to add the affiliate program too. So a lot of good stuff coming for the website. It's coming along. So a lot of great things happening. So what do you?
Don't mind me. I'm just working. All right, I got.
Don't mind me.
I got a little less this time.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions for us, we're just going to be kind of just shooting the shit a little bit. There's not much to talk about other than the Ice River issue. What do you got? Anything you want to talk about, King? Or
there was a new AI coin. I was trying to get the video to release this morning on a short, but for some reason my shorts by default are like going to private. So
mine does that sometimes too, and I have no idea why.
I'm like, what the F are you doing, dude? Like,
yeah, mine does that sometimes.
So pissed. But anyways, there's a new AI coin. Now I have to go look at it, dude, because like, dude, I've had a long day, man. I'm exhausted, dude. It's like,
yeah, you look tired,
like
bro.
another long 3. It's gonna be like a long week, is what it's gonna be for me. I'm trying. It's on Yes Power, and it's a CPU mining coin. I can't remember if Yes Power is also GPU mineable, but I think it's CPU only. I might be wrong.
Right.
It's the Vish AI. There's a new deep learning coin. It says it's deep learning, and that it's AI precision maker in every dynamics, momentum, and probabilities with deep learning AI.
Yep. Never heard of it. I'm still mining Alephium.
It's a new coin. So yeah, I know. Look, I know it's real, but this is kind of my thing. Is like everybody knows that AI right now is literally the talk of the town for tech, right? You know what I mean? CES like was nothing but like AI automation stuff, right? That was like everywhere. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like if you're not talking AI, nobody even wants to talk to you, right? So it's like everybody is including that in their projects. So it's like, you know, what do you guys think about this Vish AI? You guys think it's legit? You guys think it's just a rug? I mean, it is pretty new. I don't think it's been out that long.
Right.
Maybe like a month or two. So it's the DJ might. Here you go. Look at obvious. DJ might if it has AI on it. Bet on it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
100%.
mean, yeah. If you have a few CPU mining rigs, you know what I mean. Maybe mine a little bit of it. I did notice that they are proof of stake, so I'm assuming you could make a node and stake. So maybe you could do that, but be careful because don't just remember that last CPU coin that I did, or not that Reedy coin I did with the node. It tried to like brute force into my network, and don't mind me. I am just trying to do some work here while we're streaming. I am finalizing somebody's node. Somebody bought some nodes here. So where did Hawk go? Where did you go, dude? You remove yourself? What? What? I don't. Here's Hawk crypto mining. What do you want me to do? I'll bring you back on. Here you go.
Yes, let me in.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, what happened? I'm like, did I click on you?
I disconnected. The tabs are too small, and sometimes I move the mouse and I hit the
like,
X button by mistake.
He's like, yes, and I'm like, yes, what? I'm like, I don't know what you want. Like,
yeah, no, sorry, my fault.
Sure.
Sometimes the tabs are too, like I said, the tabs are too, they're too small. I got like max voltage tabs up here. It's kind of bad. King, I'm gonna share the website real quick on screen. If you don't mind putting me on screen, appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, give me a minute here.
I want to show you guys some of the updates. Why is the site not showing up? Oh my god, this is such a pain. Okay, here we go. Technical difficulties as usual. All right,
Boom.
here we go. New Terrahash's website. Everybody's seen it. Know, guys, we did the launch, which appreciate everybody who participated in the launch. It was really, really good. We had a good time, and congrats to the winners. Everybody should get their units shipped out this week. I was talking to Frank about it, sent him all the addresses, and it was a fun time. It was a fun time. And of course, it's obviously there were some things that we had to update, but anyway, so a couple updates with the site. As you guys know, it's kind of a work in progress. I am getting ready to replace this picture here. I want to do something with animation, like maybe fans spinning on an ASIC or something. This is kind of a temporary picture, but if we scroll down a little bit, I did add the Terra logo here and the hosting options available. Now, what's really cool is if you go to shop, now the out of stock will show up on the product itself. If it's out of stock, you don't have to hit it and see if it's in stock or out of stock. This makes it a little bit easier when browsing around. Also, we did fix some bugs with the shop by algorithm, so that's pretty cool. Everything should be working with this. I do have to add, I do have to add some more frequently asked questions. But if you go to a unit, you have to hit view product. I'm trying to get it to where you can click the picture, but just small things. But down here, I did add another ASIC, like the hosting stuff here. And updated, let's see, some processing and shipping time policies, taxes and duties and all that stuff. So just remember, guys, when you see cheap prices, it doesn't necessarily mean that, oh man, 1800 for an S19K. Yeah, that's without shipping and that's without duties. There's no way. We all kind of order from the same places. So, you know, everybody always says, oh, you don't know who my suppliers are and all that stuff. Let me tell everybody something. There is no loyalty overseas. Okay. And if you have money, they'll order and they'll give you everything the same way. So it's all the same. The majority of ASIC resellers, they all buy from the same people. They all buy, there's only like a handful of suppliers that are reputable overseas. We all kind of just negotiate deals with each one. Joker Myers says, Hawk Crypto, what are your thoughts on content creators getting ASICs and such, doing a video, then selling it for full price? What sponsors, will sponsors like that? I mean, if a sponsor gives a content creator an ASIC, whatever they want to do with it after the fact is their business. Now that, again, that kind of depends on their deal. I guess it's circumstantial. I mean, if just saying, like, if I mail an ASIC to someone for review and for videos or whatever in exchange, and after that they want to sell it, that's, I mean, it's as long as they met their end of the contract, they can do whatever they want. It's their unit. I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Think of it this way: like, say they get an ASIC and they don't take like payment or anything like that. The ASIC is their payment, right? That's their form of payment, is taking the ASIC. Instead of getting money, they're like, okay, my time is worth this much, right? You know what I mean? So technically, it's theirs, and they could do whatever they want with it, right? So
right. Retro Mike says he's testing a new public Alpha bitstream 28 gigahash on 540 watts. What? That is insane, man. I wanted to get an FPGA system. I just never got around to it. I did update the new contact page. Yeah, I read. That's the comment. Yeah, I read it. Okay.
No, I just want to show, because he's the #1 fan. I have to show up his comments. Okay.
I did update the new the page here. So this works. I tested it, so you can fill this form out if you guys have questions. Frequently asked questions. I did also fix a few things in here, so that is good. And then we did add a new ACH checkout. Now I'm gonna try to do a mock, but it kind of doxes my information a little bit, I think. Let me see if I can go to checkout here. I don't think it will, because I'm not logged in, but you could do ACH now, which is really, really good. I'm really happy about it, because it's not technically a wire transfer. ACH should be a little bit quicker depending on your bank's rules.
Right.
So I think it forces you to log in. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. King, can you just drop that down real quick? Take it off the screen for 1 second, and then I'm going to get to the thank you. Get to the ACH screen and see. Okay, so it doesn't. All right, so there you go, King. You can put it back. Thank you, sir. So this is the checkout. Yeah, this is the checkout for everybody. So I did. So ACH payment here. It's going through Stripe, so all the data is secure. We don't see any of your data. I want to make that very clear that we have a very strict privacy policy on data, and this is very, very secure. So we went with Stripe instead of doing the other the other system that we were using, because it wasn't very secure with data. Now, you know, we're all crypto miners, and this industry, there's always something going on with wallets and stuff. So I said, let's go with Stripe. It's a little bit more on the fee, but it's going to secure our customers' data, and it's quick, right? And it's easy to integrate. So, or you can do cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is great. Right now, we are taking Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Polygon, Tether, USDC, ERC20, USDC, and XRP as payment. Obviously, you guys are going to incur the fees with Bitcoin, so I suggest USDT is going to be the fastest way to do it. And then you could actually hit place order. You'll fill all this. Well, you have to fill all this stuff out, and then you'll go to the next page and blah, 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 blah. So the checkout process is streamlined, and I really, really like it. So I am. Let's see. Joker Miner says ACH works great. Yep. So that's about it from the Terrahash's website. Like I said, we're always going to be adding to it and making improvements. And if you guys have any suggestions for us, please let us know, because I'm open to them.
Thank
So,
you,
Crypto Craig,
for the KiiNG Starbucks fund, man. Thanks, Craig, man. What's going on, buddy? How you been, man? It's been a while, man. We're gonna have to get together at some point, man.
We had a nice meeting today with Craig, and it went well, so that was pretty cool. You were a little bit busy, so I'll fill you in a little later. But anyway, yeah. So, yep, that's about it. So we're going to be adding, I need to add Mr. Chump Change here. I have to add a few other people. I haven't had a chance to do that. So other than that, website is just simple. Nothing crazy. Easy to navigate, easy to look at. You don't get flash banged when you go on the screen. So that's good. Geek of All Trades says you can start converting Natix points into tokens in the app starting this Thursday, 125 to the 31st. Miss the deadline and you lose your points. That Natix stuff, man. That's crazy.
What the heck's Natix?
Natix is that new AI mapping project that they do through your cell phone. You should actually do it, King, while you're on your thing, and Yeah,
but I don't have anything to hold my phone though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, probably not. Well, if you find something cheap and there's a way you can do it, you should do it because it's pretty cool. You get a lot of tokens. Let's see. Tonto Pongranto, love that name. Says, bro, I'm top 5 out of 45,000. I drive so much. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I know it's great. Here, let's check out the markets for a second. I know oh my God, flashbang. Sorry. Yeah, Bitcoin under 40K, man. Yeah. Bitcoin is under 40K. And I mean, we all, King, did you see a pullback coming with Bitcoin? Did you think that we were going to have a big pullback? Did you think it would go down this low?
I mean, we're right around 40, guys. That's actually pretty good. I mean, we were in the 20s like 6 months ago. So I mean, we're doing okay. And we're less than 3 months from the halving or however the hell you want to pronounce it.
Yep.
When the rewards get reduced, that's what I started saying. Reduced rewards. I like to trigger people.
So yeah, no, I there's a major pullback in the market. We did see this. Solana at $83, just about 84. Which,
if people are looking for FPGAs, I was in Dreams the other day, and there was somebody selling quite a few FPGAs in the Dreams Discord.
Were they expensive?
There were some FK33s. I know that. Yeah. You gotta every now and then there's some good finds in there. There's one guy that's selling I can't remember. It's thousands of P104s. It's it's like thousands of them.
Yeah, I saw that guy, 8,000 P104s or something like that. I was in there not too long ago.
Holy!
Who's buying 8,000 P104s? Like, that is.
I was just like, dude, this dude's he's held on to these things since Ethereum mining, right? He's totally screwed now.
Yeah, don't buy P104. Don't even buy P106s. Don't buy anything with a P10 number. Okay, this cards.
Buy them all, man. It's only $50 a card.
They're trash, man. So trash. Geek of All Trades says, public service announcement. Remember, before calling City Hall about snow trucks, side streets always get plowed last. However, oh my, I'm not reading that, bro. He's out of control. Oh my God. Lester Dog 257 says, good night. Stay safe. You too, man. Good to see you.
Where's the red furry guy? He was here in the beginning.
Yeah, I think he's been busy. Is he here? He's probably here. He's probably here in the background somewhere, just listening while he does furry guy stuff. All right. So it looks like Flux is at 55 cents. Let's look at Alephium. My favorite project. It was up today. Yeah, it was up 7%. Looks like it's having a small little pump here. Nothing crazy. Probably testing that $2 range again. What is he saying? Listening to all of you. all of your debauchery. Use debauchery. Okay, especially hot. What the? I don't have any debauchery. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't have any. You left me hanging last night. Is what you did. DJ Mines, what's up, man? Good to see you. Overboard Tech hanging out in the chat. If you guys have any overclocking questions, make sure you ask Mr. Overboard Tech. He's available, especially like right around 3 a.m. Make sure you send him a message.
Yes, he loves pings.
He loves pings really early in the morning. So let's see here. Now, what other project? Let's see. Radiant. I know Radiant. Rumors of a Radiant ASIC are looming, and along with Alephium. Wow, what is this? Was this? What the heck? Was this a miss? This has got to be a mistake.
Well, there's that one FPGA that's like $5,000, right? That does Radiant and Alephium.
The Superscalar K10. Yeah, Superscalar K10. It's called the Super.
Yeah. Are they talking about something else now?
Yeah, there's supposed to be something else. That the Superscalar, I think, is, I think it's overpriced. I did have a client reach out and ask me for one, and I said, hey man, I can get this for you, but I don't think they're worth the money, to be honest. I know Panda had some experience with a K10. I believe he did, or Retro Mike should know a lot more about it, but yeah. So he said Radiant is pumping. I don't know what this is. Was this like a huge buy today? Radiant pumped at least. That's like 100 per. No, is that 100%? Close. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just kidding.
I got an okay bag. I got like 260,000. I might go for $1 million for Radiant.
Crypto Craig says, can you get a K30? What's a K30? Who makes it?
It's a bigger version of the K10 Superscalar.
I can get anything. If it's available in Shenzhen province, I can get it. Superscalar K30.
Yeah.
Don't touch the K10 ASIC coming out from Ice River soonest. Don't touch the K10 ASIC coming from Ice River. 200K King. I need to get a bigger bag. No, he's only got 200,000 rating.
Oh, I got 260. Yeah.
Let's see. What other projects are there? We checked Flux. Flux is sitting at 55 cents. No movement there. Let's see Dynex. Where's Dynex sitting? Wow, 58 cents. Let's look at the hash rates. Let's see here. Mining pool stats.
Yeah. So wait, let me get this straight. So someone just said an Ice River K10. So I'm assuming that Ice River is making the Radiant ASIC. Oh,
I guess so.
That's gonna be so dog shit, dude. I love Radiant too, and I was like, I might buy the first batch of Radiant ASICs, but man, if it's coming from Ice River, I'm so let down right now.
Right. So let's check at the Dynex hash rate. They said it's low right now. Let's see where it's at. I mean, the difficulty is down the past couple weeks, but looks like the hash rate's sitting right around 568 mega hash. Looks like it's back up. Let's see. Let's check Ergo while we're here.
What about the Radiant? Is it climbing? Like, are they actually putting on ASICs?
Let's find out.
It's been down low, really low for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That was like, it's like an instantaneous, like, well,
yeah,
I mean, that was like Panda turning on. That's what that is. That's Panda.
There's definitely an increase here for Radiant.
What was it at? Because it's hard for me to read that because I'm on.
Yeah, so this is saying 47 terahash and it jumped to almost 52 terahash. So right now the network's sitting at 70 terahash. So it looks like they are testing these units. It looks like they are testing these units. There's no way that much hash rate just jumps on from, like, I don't know. Maybe there is enough GPUs, but I don't know how many miners are on the network.
I better just take the Panda approach right now. Hey, the Radiant ASIC is fake. I don't believe it until you send me one. All right, there you go.
Savage White Zero says, Hawk Crypto, Ice River Humpool has ASIC pre-mine coming. Rabid Mining did a video today about it. They have pre-mining testing since Christmas based on the crumbs to the main wallet. He says, Hawk, look at Humpool. Okay, let's pull up Humpool. All right, So what do you guys want me to look over here? You want me to do
I'm assuming
RxD?
they want you to look at the top mining pool. Maybe if they have like the top mining addresses for that.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. I've never been on Humpool before. Let's see here.
Me either.
Worker. Is there a way? This is KYC though. I don't think it's public. Can you see the public stuff? Is there a way to do that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not
Worker,
familiar with
no,
Humpool.
dashboard.
What about statistics?
Yeah,
There
let's
you
see.
go. And then hey, change it at the top because you're on cast, but change it to radiant.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, RxD, full hash rate, network hash rate. But I don't think it'll tell you.
Oh, the actual.
What's up, Frank?
Just show you the blocks.
He says just look at mining pool stats. That's where, yeah, that's where we're here. So.
Oh, he's saying like look at Humpool, like look, go back.
Okay.
And then just look. Stop.
Oh yeah, right here. I see what you mean. Okay.
Nothing.
So it looked like it was at.
I mean, that
it
could
was
be
at.
paid.
It was at 2 terahash, and it looks like it jumped up. But this says API error right here. There's something that says API error. I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys can read it. It says API error.
That's just like the pool wasn't all the way synced yet, and then it synced up, and then they started mining to it.
Right. Sorry, bugs. I have the windows open to dry the table a little bit more. But yeah, it says API error. So let's see here.
Travels, man. God, dude, he's on me about that, dude. He wants my pool back. He wants me to make my radiant pool again.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. We were up here, man. We were like top 5. Or you were top
the
5.
highest we got was number 6, I think, was the highest the pool ever got, which was kind of cool.
Yep. So checking hash rate. Let's check the almighty Caspa. Oh, it's actually down from yesterday. It was 152 petahash. But it looks like 148, 154 in parentheses right here. So this just keeps climbing. We can actually go to cas.fyi. This is where you can get the accurate readings. Oh my god, flashbang. 143 petahash, 78% mined, and now the reward is 131 Caspa. So this was like 170 like last month, wasn't it? Or a couple months ago, last time I looked at this.
When it comes to my Caspa mining, I just like close my eyes and don't look at it. Like when I put that bet on blackjack in Vegas.
Yeah.
I just bet it and I just close my eyes and wait for my card.
Exactly. No, exactly. So looking over here, if you go to the top coins for emissions, it looks like AI Power Grid is up here at 197,000 a day. Zephyr in the top 10 and Chlor creeping up in the top 10, knocking out Carlson at 11. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I mined some Chlor recently, so I don't have a lot of it. I got about 3,500 of it, which I don't even know what that's worth right now.
Looks like the hash rate's coming down a little bit on Chlor as well. It was up in the 2.27 area, and now it's down under 2 in terahash, which is a lot. So let's look at Neoxa. What's Neoxa doing? Anything? Hash rate, wow, really low for Neoxa. Not much movement. A couple spikes here and there. Nur AI.
Yeah, it's because the problem is everybody wants the Neoxa master nodes, right? But there's a lot of them online right now, so it's kind of like it's really hard to get 1 million Neoxa at this point. You gotta buy it, which is like I think a couple $1,000.
Right. So Meowcoin is definitely low. Good time to get some yields on the kitty coin if you guys are interested. Let's check out. Let's see AI Power Grid. Let's look at this.
You know what, dude? Meowcoin's so cheap. I just bought it.
Yeah, it's probably better to buy it.
I'm almost there. I need 70 more thousand, and then I'll be a Meowcoin millionaire. I'll be a kitty millionaire, saving litter boxes across the world.
So looking at this Sadix coin, apparently you can link this with your Steam account, and then you guys can get paid in Sadix.
So but
cool.
you have to wait because they only have so many openings. So like, I kept trying to get into it for like 2 weeks, and I didn't. So I just left their Discord.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you can't win them all. Let's check the new coins. See what's over here.
That's the Vish AI I was talking about.
Here's your Vish AI coin.
It's Yes Power. Yeah, see if you're going. Go to the website.
Is it safe?
I mean, you got a Ubiquity. What are you worried about?
Yeah, sure. No. Precise decision maker in every dynamics, momentum, and probabilities. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. You were supposed to use.
I wanted you to look at the grammar of that. Yeah.
Precise decision making in every dynamics moment. This doesn't. Oh my god, my brain hurts. I don't even want to look at this anymore. All right. Vash AI automated investment. This right here alone, I'm already off. I'm already done. You can't get the grammar right. Like, I'm already done.
My brain hurts reading your
my brain hurt. I don't even. Doesn't make any sense. What is the hash rate difficulty level for Dynex wheeling crypto? It's down, dude. It's down. We just looked at it. How every good crypto starts. Yeah, misspelling words. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Like, you guys are investing in making this entire project.
Go down, because it shows the people, I think, and this is where this is like bringing flashbacks. Go down. Hold on. Is there a section where it shows the people? I can't remember.
Let me see. It's probably.
Or was that a different coin?
Download.
That might have been a different coin I was looking at in the noon coin section. It didn't say anything about. It doesn't show them, because there was another coin I looked at with a bunch of funny names. Like, one of them was Houdini. Was the name?
Stop it! No, come on. Not even lying. No, don't. Oh, gosh, jeez, guys. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean,
okay, go back. Let's go back to the new coins.
I will say this though: every project does deserve benefit of the doubt until they give us a reason not to. But I mean, misspelled.
Go back to the main. Go back to the main new coin section. Let me see if I can remember it. That one, the top one. The top one. Yeah, whatever that is. That's it. Go to the website. It's on Lucky Pool, but hey, go to the website and then, and then scroll down. And you see the people's names. One of them is Houdini.
It might not work.
Oh, really? I was on it.
Yeah, because
oh no, it takes a long time. It's slow as F.
Oh, it's
slow as F. Unless you have it like super like safeguarded and stuff like that. I'm on a VPN right now. Let me go. I can go to it.
Can't reach this page.
Hold on.
It could be my Ubiquity blocking whatever country it's coming from, if it's in one of my blocked countries.
I block Canada, so sometimes me and Panda can't talk.
You block Canada. Hawk, can we add a form that lets people leave suggestions on the website? Yeah, of course we can. We can do that. I mean, it'll come with some trolls.
Hold on, I got it. So
you have to enter an email and name to do it. How about that?
All right,
you got it?
I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you, because
if this thing says Houdini, I'm lost. I'm losing faith in all these projects.
I'm pretty sure this is it, because I'm trying to look at new coins to get back into that again, right, and do my new coin segments and see how people feel about it. So, all right, can you see it?
Yep. Oh yeah. I definitely blocked it. It's from another country.
They got all this stuff going on here, but look, come down here.
Okay. Stryker, isn't that the guy from X-Men? Stryker was the general, wasn't he?
Finn and Wiz, but this right here, this is like, this is gonna be magic carpet rug pull Houdini.
Oh my god, these projects, man. These projects, dude. Like I don't know. I don't understand. Like, marketing is so important. Like, if you're gonna put out a project, like, I don't know. Maybe there are rug pulls. I don't know. But it looks like their price is $1.87. It like jumped. So I don't know.
But I mean, but look though. If you
are they on CoinGecko?
Let me go back to mining pool stats here, and they're only on this weird exchange that I've never heard of before. It's called like, what is it, like Finance X? It's like, I've never been to this thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And then, but if you look at the volume though, it's only $700.
Yeah, it looks like it's on non-KYC. But
so
yeah,
I mean, okay. So what do you people think though, right? Like, here, I'm gonna stop sharing so I can get back to the regular. All right. What do you think about that when you see one of the team members' names is Houdini? All right. Okay, because look, I'm being honest here, okay? When I first looked at Dynex, right, and before they redid their website and got everything together, right, they had these, like, I swear that on the Dynex one of them was like Edward Scissors or something like that, right? So people do funny names all the time, and then they make revisions and they end up you know actually being legitimate, right? Like people are prejudging them. But to me, I think Hawk is right here, where you only get one chance to make a good first impression on someone, right? And that impression lasts forever, right? Which is why, like, I'm not really super into Dynex, you know what I mean? And some people are, right? So it's just, yeah, you get that first impression when people see your site. When I see Houdini, I'm just like, is this guy being funny about a rug pull? I'm just like, this is making me not even want to get near it. What do you guys think?
I mean,
here the traveler's travels, vanishing act with your money. Savage White here he has a question for both of us. He says, Hawker Mining King, have the PCI riser cables for the 449s we've been working for you. We have an issue, but they haven't gone back up to do more testing. We need to do more testing on it. We're getting some bandwidth errors, but that could be because the rig's supposed to have, it has 5 cards, but it's only showing 4. So if we remove the card that's not coming up for whatever reason, right? Maybe it's a bent riser cable or who knows what, right? Whatever it is. If we remove that card, does the error go away? You know what I mean? So we got a little more testing to do on that. And then looks like Ted's asking, Mining King. Yeah, you know why all the half one dies is because it's Yeti. That's why the voice changer. Yeah, I mean, that's why people ask people to do like interviews, to get to know them, to ask them about the project, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, so it's always up to us to do due diligence. You know what I mean? So
apparently Yeti did the interview with the stock exchange, and he went to the NASDAQ and did an interview there, which is pretty cool. And that's supposed to come out next week. So it looks like Dynex is going to publicly IPO in America with their company. That may be huge for their project. Okay. Yeah. So maybe a bull signal. DJ Mine says, King, vast question. My rig got a wrench because my internet went out for a few hours. What happens next? It got a wrench?
Yeah. So they have a new feature. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not, Hawk. The wrench signals that your user had a problem, right? Whether they couldn't access the machine or, they tried to reboot it or whatever happened, right? Something happened with the machine and they put a little note of what happened, right? I'm assuming that you got the wrench because the guy was using the machine and he couldn't use it anymore, right?
When the internet went out, right?
So yeah, I would just restart the machine, confirm that. Now I'll say this: once you install VAST on a machine, it immediately comes back on as soon as you reboot the machine. It's like super stubborn and like really difficult to get rid of. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so just reboot the machine and just bring it back, DJ. You should be fine.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to send this to someone real quick. All right, so
Rama has some live ASIC hosting questions for you.
What do you got? Who's got?
Rama.
Have questions about ASIC hosting at Terra. How is calculated the energy spent from how's the energy calculated for my ASICs and $200 fee for the spot? There's no more hidden fees, Rama. So your energy, the $200 setup fee, we understand it is a little steep, but it does help cover us, and there are no hidden fees. So once you pay that fee, you're only charged for your electric, and that's it. There's nothing else. We don't do anything else.
And you have a 1-year contract.
And you have a 1-year contract. That's it. I mean, unlike other hosting companies, guys, and look, there are plenty of great hosting companies. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we're friends with Musk Miners. I really like what simplemining.io is doing. With Terra, the way that we kind of stick out is we try to make it a seamless experience, and we try to be like the Cadillac of hosting facilities. So, with Terra, we do offer something right now that no other hosting facility will offer, and that is going to be the replacement, the loaner feature, or loaner program, excuse me, I should say. And if your ASIC goes down, we'll loan you one while it gets fixed or whatever, so you don't miss out on the hash rate, right? It sucks when you have ASICs go down. So Hobbyist Miner says, I will be there this weekend, going to sniff it out, make sure Terra is legit. No worries, guys. LOL. Yeah, Hobbyist is going to be meeting the Mining King there. And
yeah, you're buying me dinner, Hobbyist. All right.
Yep. Oh, for sure. So yeah, that's just how it works there. If you have any questions, just hit me up at contact@terrahosting.io. I'll answer your questions. It's been really good, man. Terra is doing really good. We're in the middle of an expansion. Had a lot of conversations today about potentials and stuff, and I have to update Mr. King because he was busy all day. I didn't get a chance to. I called you a couple times, by the way, to see, but you were busy, and yeah. So anyway,
are we doing a red pen of mining special at McDonald's? We're doing beer and steaks. What? Okay, I gotta know this though. Like, everybody loves steak, right? Everybody loves steak. Hey, I'm gonna let you know this. Steak is okay, right?
What?
It's okay, right?
Yeah,
it's okay.
Did you ever eat at Morton's
really fancy steak in Vegas
Ruth
too. It was okay. Chinese food. That's my thing. Chinese food.
No.
And hey, whatever you want to buy, Hobbyist, it's on the Hobbyist Miner. All right.
Media Group. Let's see. I'm watching from the beginning at 2xp, trying to catch up. All right, cool, Zach. Let's see here. Yeah, dude. Man, you got to eat like a nice New York, like not a New York strip. I'm not a strip fan anymore. I used to be, but like a nice fillet, man.
You know how
like,
expensive you get a nice fillet in Vegas? It was like $100.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. You ain't seen it yet. We're going to go to Miami, bro. We're going to go to the Brazilian steakhouses where they cut the slab like there's a giant piece of meat, and then you only take what you want. Like, you don't have to get like a piece. It's like $50 a person or $60 a person, and you can eat anything you want. Yeah, bro. It's so worth it. There's a place called Fogo de Chao, and it's amazing. And it's like Texas de Brazil, but better. And it's awesome. They walk out with the skirt steak and flank steak. Oh my mouth is watering right now. I just want to go. I'm gonna go over there right now and get some. It's amazing. Tonto Bonranto says, dude, I've been there. Fucking Salt Bay's place. Yeah, they definitely salt the meat though, but Fogo is mandatory meat sweats. Dude, Fogo de Chao is amazing, bro. It's amazing. The salad bar is just like a next level. And then you're in Miami, and then there's like pretty women walking around everywhere, so it's even better. It's just we went with, it was me, Jeff Key, and Dabtola Scott went over there, and we sat down, and that dinner was awesome. That was right before I believe it was right before Cypher. No, that was before Mining Disrupt. They shipped all their stuff for Mining Disrupt.
I don't know if Benihana's is a chain though. I know they have a few locations.
Oh my god, Benihana.
They're good, man. Oh, they're expensive.
Benihana's from like the 90s.
Dude, that's expensive though, man. It was like $100, man.
You like hibachi? Is that what it is? They cook on the table in front of you?
Yeah. You they have a little make the pile of onions and make it all flame.
Yeah, they make the volcano thing. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. It's entertaining. It's a circus. The food's awful. Crypto Frank goes, I'll show you how you're supposed to party in Miami. Oh, I think we're gonna compete, Frank. Savage White Zero says, Crypto, where's the best place to eat near Cape Canaveral? I will be there Friday. I don't know any good places in the Cape, man. You gotta go Palm Beach County south to get the best food in Florida. 100%. The best food in Florida has got to be in Miami. I'm not even gonna lie. Miami's probably got the best cuisine in all of South Florida. Rich Borgia says, Crypto, Charlie Steakhouse in Kissimmee, 20-ounce filet. Dude, I'm telling you, if you get like a Wagyu steak, dude, oh my god, it just like melts in your mouth like butter. It's amazing. Mind Some Sense says, Crypto, interesting that Dynex is trying to IPO in the US, considering Yeti confirmed Daniel Mates was involved and he is barred from US markets. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
there
is
you go. There's a
involved.
newsflash.
So,
There's a
but he
newsflash.
might not be involved in the entity in the United States. You know, you don't have to do that. You can create a subsidiary, and you can do that. There are ways around it with companies. So maybe they have somebody else doing, you know, the U.S. division or something. I mean, what other reason is to go get an interview on Bloomberg, right? When they're talking about it, and especially like a crypto project. But apparently Dynex is not a crypto project as much as it is trying to do a, you know, just computation, AI and stuff like that. So I guess crypto is a part of it, but it's not a huge part of it. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Hawk, I used to manage one of the Salt Bays restaurants in LA, $500 hamburger and a $1,500 tomahawk. Jeez.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. The tomahawk steaks, though.
I don't even care if I had $50 million to my name. I'm not paying $500 for an effing cheeseburger, dude. Go F yourself. That shit's garbage, all right?
Did you ever, but King, you can get tomahawks that are just as good for way cheaper. But did you ever try a tomahawk steak, like a nice 32-inch giant tomahawk?
Dude, I can't even eat that much. Okay, look.
Yeah,
you can ask everyone who went to Vegas with me. I don't eat that much. And you see me, I'm a big dude. I do not eat that much. That's way too much food for me, man. 9 ounce steak is maybe the most I could do.
Savage White Zero says, okay, Miami area, where do you recommend? All of Miami is great, man. All of Miami is great. Like, you can go to Bell Harbor. You can go down to Bayside, down Brickell, downtown Miami. You can go to South Beach. They got some good restaurants. I mean,
now I'm going to tell you this, okay? You keep calling me White Castle all the time, so check this out. I never had it before. We walked by it in Vegas, and they're like, hey, you got to try one, King. Hey, dude, that shit tastes like dog shit. We got just a little slider one with the onions on it. It was like a solid layer of onions, dude. That thing was the worst fucking burger I've ever had.
That's the joke, though. That's why that's the joke.
Yeah, no.
It's terrible. It's awful. White Castle is straight up trash.
Burger. I'm like, who the hell wants to buy that thing when they're drunk? I'm like, this thing tastes like shit.
King takes the kids to Atlantis, Bahamas, and goes to Seafire. Atlantis, Bahamas is nice. That's a trip that we should definitely go.
That sounds expensive.
Go look up the Atlantis, Bahamas. My mom used to take me there every year as a kid when I was a kid.
I'm going to tell you this. Hey, go watch Duck Dynasty and go watch the Redneck Water Park episode, okay? That's the kind of stuff that I'll do with my kids.
Oh my God. He's like, Dad, I want a water slide. He'll grab the hose and get some of the garbage bags and go down the hill. There you go. There's your water slide. Oh my God. I know. I know. Definitely. White Castle, 0 out of 10, says TJ Mike. Yeah, it's trash. I lived at the Fountain Blue in Eden Rock for about a year. Fountain Blue is nice. I used to go to Live a lot. Conch fritters, I need some hawk. Key West. Look, I hate Key West. I think it's filthy. But I will say this. The food there, like the seafood is amazing. Like crack conch and, you know, lobster. They used to have like lobster rolls there. I mean, the food is fresh in Key West. I'll give it that. But other than that, it's a trash town. Let's see. White Castle was popular just because of Harold and Kumar. And Overboard Texas, take that back, Panda. 5 guys, no thanks. 5 girls, yes please. Okay. White Castle cooks the burgers on onions, the worst. Key West also sucks. Get those roosters out. Yeah, Key West is off. Key West went so downhill, guys. All right, what are we talking about here? All right, talking about food. I'm getting hungry. So let's see here.
I got my dinner next to me. I'm waiting to stream it. It's gonna be cold, but whatever.
Nice. Cool.
So, well, here's a question though. Like, okay, let's get back to crypto mining, right?
Yeah, let's get back to crypto. We're talking about food here.
I thought this was like Hell's Kitchen, like we're we're touring America with all this dieting and stuff. Like,
oh my, dude, I'm so hungry.
What's everybody doing before the reduction in rewards, right? To, you know, as far as like spreading themselves out, right, to try to conquer all the fronts, right? Is everybody just like GPU mining? Are you just ASIC mining? Are you just CP mining? Are you doing all of them? And yeah, are you doing the dirty? You doing the vast? Where you make the good money?
Hey, listen, I might actually be selling my S19K with the Epic board in it. I'm thinking about it. That I got. I think I might sell it for a 4090 and put, because Facts are the facts, okay? 4090s are making more than S19Ks at the same price. So I'm
But
thinking
you can
about
hold
it.
on to that S19K something for like $8,000, man.
I know, but I really want to get a
It's a
4090 up on
long-term play.
Vast.
It's not a short-term play.
I know. I could probably double the money. I could probably get like 3Gs for it, maybe 3,500 in the bull run, but I don't know. I'm thinking about
DJ
it.
knows where it's at, dude. I love those pizzas. Little Caesar $6 pizzas, man. I love DJ, man. I'm not. I am cheap, but there's some things I'm not cheap about. But I do like to do stuff on cheap.
I got to tell you guys, man. I'm sorry, KiiNG. I got to say this. Like these 4090s on these like rig rental platforms are making so much money. It's
No, they're
it's
not. It's
outrageous.
awful. You don't want to do it. You just
but there's 100 different platforms. Even
keep mining
Core.
dog shit. No, hold on. Keep mining dog shit. Don't pollute my platform. All right.
I'll say this, like even Core AI, their platform is starting to ring bells now because people are putting their 4090s and stuff on their platform and they're making money. So they're moving stuff all over the place. And hey, look, like don't get me wrong, like I'm a crypto miner and I love to support certain projects, but I'm not in this for my health. Okay, like we're in this to make money. And if crypto mining becomes, profitable again, where it's like beating the vast numbers, then yeah, we're all going to do that, right? But I mean,
I think Max has a good outlook as far as how the GPU mining is going to go.
He's right. He is right.
You guys should actually want more people to be into Vast, right? Because check this out, it's going to make the GPUs more scarce, right? You know what I mean? It's gonna, like the profitability of GPU mining. If it goes up, guess what? Everyone's gonna move away from Vast. You know what I mean? Like, and then the Vast prices are gonna go up, right? And if those go up, it's just gonna be a back and forth thing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good. It's not bad. I think Max's look on the whole AI and crypto mining thing. GPU mining is really good. So I kind of look at it the same way.
Yeah.
Homebrew says Chlor has been frustrating to rent on. I haven't rented anything before. I know Retro Mike has because we tested out my pool one time. I think he rented from Chlor for a little bit, but rig will just go down and I keep getting charged during downtime. Maybe go hit up Retro.
Yeah, I don't know much about their platform, but I know I've heard people talking about it, saying that they're making good money. Borstan says, what's your network speed there? Do you guys host for Vast at Terra? So right now we're not hosting any more Vast rigs. We tried it. KiiNG ran a trial program to try to see if it was feasible for us to do. It's really not. We're only hosting like 2 machines for a client that's currently a hosting client with us. 3. Well, 3. Yes, 3. Sorry. And we're not going to be taking any Vast clients because, guys, honestly, like it's cheaper for you to do it at your place. You don't need crazy upload and download speed to be rented on Vast. I mean, KiiNG has seen people with like a 5 upload and like a 20 download before.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, anything's possible on there. I've seen higher end rigs with really awful like internet speeds. Everyone's really concerned about the internet speed. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Not be rented. You know what I mean?
Right,
I mean,
yeah,
you just got to put it out there. And unfortunately, Hawk is right. Like the few people we opened our test up to, I mean, we're virtually making no money on this.
Yeah, really. On the AI stuff, it's not a lot of profit. It doesn't make sense.
It's like nothing. So it's the amount of money we'd have to charge you guys based upon like our dedicated fiber and everything like that would be too much unless you're running like bigger servers, right? Like running like quad 4090s and stuff like that. Like 13060, the amount we would charge you, it would either happen one of 2 ways. One, we either charge you too little and then we lose money, or we charge you too much and then you don't make money, right? That's the only scenarios that happen with the smaller units, unfortunately, right? The smaller units, it just makes sense to do it at home. You know what I mean?
Right. It does. KiiNG's right. Like it doesn't. It's not. We're a data center. Over there. So we're getting into. KiiNG is actually working on getting our tier status, which is going to take a little while, but he's working on it and it's on the list.
Yeah.
But
Don't
But we
remind
still
me.
have,
That's not on my radar right now.
oh,
For
right. But
this
the
week,
point I'm
but
trying to
yeah,
make though, King, is we still have the bills of a data center. Like, so it doesn't
right.
make it to host the AI machines. Like if you guys go to any other data center, they probably won't even take it because they're going to charge you $1,000 minimum a month to run those machines. And it's not worth it. Do it
Yeah,
from your house or
it kind
whatever.
of depends what you're running, but yeah, I mean the charges could be a lot. It could be like 15 to 2 grand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It gets pretty expensive, even if you're just renting AI compute power. It's not cheap right now because guess what? Everybody wants it, right? And there's limited resources out there, right? So they could charge a premium for it because everybody wants it.
Right.
And then somebody asked about Flux Core. They're still in their alpha stage right now. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But
I think
hopefully
Flux.
hopefully they get something going pretty good. And then about the tier status, our goal, which is I'm going to put an emphasis on goal, right? Because it's a goal, is to get tier 1. Now there is an official, but it's not like widely accepted across like everywhere. There is a platform, I can't remember what it's called, that you can get a certification saying for your tiers, right? But you don't really have to have that. You just prove that you have the things that are for tier 1. So we plan to try to be tier 1 in 6 months. That's going to be our goal. We need to have a UPS and a full generator on site. Obviously, we need to work on the generator part. So that's going to be the main thing. I'm trying to work with an electrician company down there that actually does like stuff like this for data centers. That's actually close to us. Well, not close to me, but close to the, to our site. So I've been trying to call them and leaving a message. I'm assuming maybe because I have a Washington State number that they're not like answering my calls. I'm out of Florida, number. Maybe they're just not picking up my call. I might try emailing them. So
Yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. With the the hosting facilities and the data centers. Is like, guys, we're working like very long days. We're all putting in triple duty, so trying to make it happen. It's just I think we've become track stars by now. All the hurdles that we've had to jump, like it's we're all in it together. So we're moving in the right direction. We're about to secure the giant building and get all this stuff together, and it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. Gosh. So if you guys have any questions for me and King, now's the time to ask.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything else. There's not much going on in the space at the moment. Did anybody buy the 4070? Was it 4070 Ti Super? Did anybody buy that card? Anybody? I know Son of a Tech has got one. Did anybody else get it?
No. No. Yeah.
Or is anybody planning on buying one? Steph Sister says, Mining King, why are you in New York? That is G14 classify.
There you go, man. He said it.
Look at his hair, guys. That just says everything about his day.
I've been wearing that thing all day, man. Dude. I literally sat down. I got in the room and then I ordered food and then I went out to get the food and then I just sat down here. Like I have my pizza right next to me. Like it's probably cold now. I'm not like Huck. I don't like to eat in front of people. It's weird.
I don't care. I'm hungry. I'm eating. That's it. Red Panda says, I also bought it, but everyone told me not to waste money. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I was thinking about just screw it. I'm just going to get the 4090s and I'm going to start putting them up on Vast. It's just the way to go. It really is. Like I am getting, I did get a 3080 from Mr. Brandon Coin. That should be in, I think tomorrow or the next day. Got an EVGA for the Win 3 3080. My 3080 rig is almost complete.
I'll be building my dual 4090 rig when I get back. My 4090s are in, and then I got and I might go up to a quad maybe. I've
Okay.
been doing some research on the, obviously the ribbon cables and the C-pane adapters and all that stuff, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
To try to do that. So I'm gonna do 2 cards for now, and I'm just gonna toss it on the mining frame. Thank you, Mr. GP Risers. I bought a frame from him, and I got that today, I believe. So got the cards, and now I'm waiting. I ordered the Epic, the RAM, and the board. Now I have to order a cooler. I'm trying to think of what NVMe I should go with. I might go like super ridiculous big boy, like dual 4 terabyte maybe in RAID, um, to like future proof it. But that's gonna
Right.
be like I don't know, like probably like $700 or $800 in just NVMe right there. It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, we did get our server in today. Our new server is in.
I'll have to use the Panda credit card. Okay, don't freak out, Panda.
Panda bought all the 4070 Ti's. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, and so actually, yeah, we'll be having some more Cumulus nodes come online probably end of week or sometime next week. We'll be having more, about like 80 or so come online.
Yeah,
got-
I'm headed up there tomorrow to put the new server online and just do a bunch of other stuff. So I'll be probably calling you on the road if I have an issue, but it shouldn't have an issue. I'm just gonna load it up and then yeah, good to go. So yep.
King, I'm broke is what Panda says. No, you're not.
Okay, sure.
No, you're not.
Hawk, did you announce the affiliate thing? No, I didn't announce the affiliate yet because I wanted to make sure that we have it working.
How come this thing isn't working?
Huh?
No. I'm trying to click show comment and it's not.
Oh, I don't know. But we are setting up. I did mention it earlier, Chili, that we are setting up the affiliates. I just have to. It's only going to be to a select few right now to track metrics. But we're going to be working on discount codes and stuff too. We run promotions. So we have to work on the ASIC pricing as well because there'll be a separate price for retail. And then if you want to host with us, there'll be a separate price on the website. We're working that out now, and we're just going to be done soon. So my 4070 Super TI Super, or yeah, comes in tomorrow. I'm so confused. Why would they name it TI Super? Why just not like? I don't get it.
I want to see Super Duper on the 50 series. That's gonna be crazy.
Aren't they announcing? They're supposed to announce the 50 series this year, right? That's supposed to come out this year.
I don't see why you need to do that, though. You know what I mean? The 4090 is such a like. What? So we're gonna come out with a 5090 that costs what, like fucking $3,500 or something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
People are gonna have like instead of having car payments, they're gonna have GPU payments.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be 4070 Ti is basically being replaced. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm hoping that if the 50 series does get announced, it's going to maybe drop the prices of the 4090s because they are in demand, but they are available. Like they're not like out. I mean, you know what I mean?
Newegg is really high priced. The best place to go is, I'm not telling you because I'm buying more, so get effed.
Oh, okay. I assume he means Best Buy or Micro Center. By the way, they're opening a Micro Center down in Miami.
What I was talking about, yeah, it's those ones that he mentioned.
Yeah, you can get them at. Oh, Best Buy's got good prices. I really want to get the FE. If I get the 4090, I want to get the FE.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I do have a hookup for Micro Center because there's one in Michigan and my mom's in Detroit. So yeah, I could just go have my mom go down to Micro Center and give me one.
Yeah, they're opening one in Miami. I got on the list to like. They have like a limited. They have like some list for people to get in first. Says Micro Center not great for GPUs, but best for everything else. I wonder what the 5000 series is going to be priced at, man. And is it how much more powerful is it going to be versus the 4090 if there's like a 5090? So
no,
I wonder.
well, Bot Life Gamer, they have some shippable items, but a lot of their like in-demand items are in-store purchases only, right? So you actually have to go physically to the store to go buy the product. They do that to gatekeep, you know what I mean? What I'm really hoping for is all of these open platforms really start to take advantage of ROCm. I don't know, I talked about that a lot a couple streams ago, but that's the AMD open source AI, and that's on the flagship 7000 series GPUs. So,
right. It's so crazy that like how these GPUs just like there's like somebody told me that a dual 7900 XTX rig in like if you put one in your computer is always gonna smash a 4090 in performance. Who said this? Where was I? We were talking to somebody about it because apparently you cannot put dual 4090s in a computer. Like, granted, that'd be a monster computer with probably 2 different power supplies, but you can't put a dual 4090 rig together like just to use. Like you can put like dual 3090s, but apparently you can't. There's something that I don't know. It's something that it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning, but somebody told me that you can't do it, and that people are doing dual 7900 XTXs and it's performing better. So no more SLI over Vortex says. That's why. There you go. Sorry, long day. Yeah. No more SLI. So.
Yeah, but I thought they did away with that and they did NVLink now, which is software based, right? The SLI bridge was an actual piece that you would like put onto the GPUs. Like if you look on your 20 series GPUs, because some of them still had them, there's that little PCB like, board right there. That's for the SLI bridge. They quit making that. I thought NVLink was the new jazz, but I don't know. Maybe I'm out of it.
I know this is what you're talking about right here. This is that, right?
Yes. That's where you would use your the bridge. Yeah, that's where you would put it. You would bridge it between 2 cards.
Somebody said they're doing it with 7900s, but I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood.
Well, I don't even know what the AMD is doing anymore. Their old version of it was Crossfire.
Right.
But I know that it wasn't as good as SLI.
Right. I don't know. Interesting. This is a 1080 Ti, by the way. I got.
Joker Miner is asking me a question here. Oh, let me get over here. Joker Miner, that's a pending sale. I need to get back to that guy because I did ask him if he was actually going to buy them all, and he meant that he was going to buy them all. So I will get back to you. But if you're going to ask me to host them, Joker, my answer will be no.
I'm sorry, we can't host them, man.
No.
Oh,
I'm hosting.
Oh, sorry.
I'm hosting Joker's Vast rig right now at my other location. I'm not going to take on all of those, Joker, if you bought them, because then there would be no room for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Had 4 580s in my Threadripper for a 3D Mark achievement. Oh, nice. So, all right, guys. Well, if you don't have any more questions, King, you got anything else?
No, not really, man. I'm probably gonna go hang out in Discord, eat my pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had a long work day too, man. It's tiring.
I'm tired, man. I'm probably gonna go play some. What we play? The Turret Defense. It's like super easy and mindless, and it's just relaxing just to watch stuff
blow up.
So, and it's the only thing that runs on my MacBook.
Yeah, I'll be in there in a little bit. I gotta meet with Chili.
Dude, like, just wait for the ARC GPUs to get more support, dude. Those things, dude, are stupid cheap right now. Stupid cheap.
I wish they stopped the A770 though. Didn't they? The 16 gig model. I think they did. I wonder if you can still get it.
Are you sharing your screen on purpose, or?
No, I'm just looking to see if it was available.
Patty, can we play like Turret Defense right now, Panda? I don't want to have to play like at 2 a.m.
Oh no, they do have it. Okay, $318.
That is DJ says I can't do crack 8 hours. All right.
Yeah, he's got a busy week.
Yeah, I can't stay up to today to like 2 or something.
So you think this is a good buy? The ARC 770, A770.
You know, because this is what I thought too. Like we're still, I guess we're coming. We're not leaving, folks. We got
All right,
down
hold on. I just have a question. I do have a question. Sorry, before we
Panda
go.
said this, and this is what I thought. I thought they were getting out of the GPU game, but then somebody told me they're not. Right? Like, let me see.
No, there was rumors that they were stopping, but I think that was just the A770 or like the special one that they made. This is a good buy, man. For $300, like this is like 16 gig card. I mean, you can't. I mean, granted, I don't know if it doesn't have a lot of mining support, but you know, you can't like put it on VAST or anything. But once that happens, these things are. Oh, look at this, low pro Intel Arc A310. Ooh.
I think their sales didn't go as good as they hoped for, but I think the other A750 is a good buy. If you get a A770, yeah, that would be really good. I mean, to me, I have an A750 Intel edition, and dude, the thermals on that thing are actually really good.
What can you mine with it? How do you mine with it?
You can mine in Hive.
You can mine in Hive OS?
Yeah, it does, but it's not going to
Really?
let you overclock. I don't think it lets you overclock yet. I could be wrong, because when I did it, it was when they had that beta image come out, and I haven't really messed with it since. So
I mean, this is an A770 16 gig card for $379. It's made by Acer.
Right.
It's like like a blower style, but look at this real quick. Oh, you're sharing. Okay, good. There you go. Look at this.
Yeah. To me, this is what Intel did, and I thought it was a good move, and maybe some people disagree. They didn't make cards to compete with 3090s or 7900 XTXs, right? They made cards that are in the medium to low end budget builds, right? Like the A380, the A750, and the A770, right? They're all mid range to low end GPUs for budget building gamers. That's because that's where most people buy. Right? You know what I mean? As far as the average consumer. Like if you look, well, I think the most used card on Steam for the longest time was the GTX 1066 gig, right?
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. It did 1080 well, you know what I mean? It did 1080p like very well.
I mean, let's see here. So you have 256-bit bus on the A770. Yeah, it still ranks like right around the. Oh wow, it's only 7% less performance than the 4070 or 4060. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Overboard is tech just confirmed that. Yeah, you can mine Flux, Dynex, Alephium, has decent miner support, but yeah, no overclocking.
No, they're 3060 Ti-ish performance or 6650 XT, other than the girthy memory bus.
But if you look at the bus though across their platform though, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one.
The A750, does that have the
A580, the A750, and the A770? They all have 256-bit bus.
Wow, but this is like significantly cheaper.
Yeah, I know. I have one. And thank you, Big Wooly. He was nice enough to go to Micro Center and buy it for me. So thanks, Big Wooly.
This might be a good buy, man. I might go ahead and just get like 8 of these and stick them in an R8. I mean, what do you think? Would you spend the extra money and get the A770? I mean, for the extra 8 gigs, it also has double the cores. Oh no, it has like 1,000 more cores. What was the other one you said, King? The A580 or something like that? A580.
Yeah. I like this question from Second Tail. When all Intel gaming PC RPM? Yeah, because Panda's a Intel fanboy. He thought his 5900 was throwing him errors, and it wasn't. It was something else. So Panda's just an Intel fanboy. He hates
A580. Let's see how much these are going. 179. Man, that is cheap, dude. Here's the A380, low profile.
Yeah.
What is it? 6 gig card? I wouldn't get a 6 gig card, but do at least 8. Yeah, $179. I don't know what company this is. Sparkle.
Uh-oh. Okay, I put it out there, people. I want to see everyone destroy Red Panda Mining right now. All right?
AMD
AMD
for the lose. Oh
That's
my
why
god.
their epics are killing Intel in the data center world, right? That's why they're getting crushed.
They are the number one CPU in the data center world. AMD for Adobe sucks. Oh my god. My biggest problem with Intel's right now is I'm not a fan. That is not fan control. Is not fan control in Linux. What's the matter, dude?
Hey, Panda, just go get a MacBook if you want to be good at Adobe. All right, there you go.
Somebody doesn't want to sleep again. Come here. What's the matter, man? It's not funny, dude. You gotta sleep.
What Adobe is the thing? I use Adobe. Yeah, me and Panda both edit our videos with Adobe.
You have to go to sleep, man. Why don't you want to sleep? I think a rig of the A770s is not a bad idea. I mean, 319, is that a little steep for that though? What do you guys think? I mean, would you guys buy the A770s?
I don't know if I'm gonna do
it says
Intel,
Hawk,
man.
you would have to run those Intels in MMPOS, by the way.
No, you can use Hive OS.
They work in Hive OS?
Yeah, in their beta image, they do.
What's the matter? Oh, okay. You are up late,
Overword
sir.
Tech says you should be able to get them for sub 270. That might be on the used market though.
The A770?
That's what he said.
He's the king of low balls. So if he says to sub 270, I mean, I think right around 280, 290 is a good price. So I don't know. I might look at these, man. I might look at these. I don't know. Let's see. No, Hive has support, but no rebar can cut mining performance a little. But non-rebar can cut mining performance a little.
Yeah, the motherboard you use needs to support resizable bar.
I would buy Savage White. Okay. Savage White Zero says I would buy Intel if they had more software support. I think they will eventually, though. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit of a risk, but it might be worth the investment to buy like 8 of them and just see what happens. You know what I mean? Because if they get more support, or they even get, you can start doing these for like AI and stuff somehow, some way, or whatever. That might be not a bad deal.
Andrew A says they have them for 280 at Micro Center.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's still better. It's a lot better. I might buy a couple of them. Get started on that.
The Z590 BTC is the play for multi. Actually, a cheaper solution, a riserless solution, would be the H510 Pro BTC from ASRock.
I have that
to
one.
me, that's going to be.
I have that same.
No. The 510, not the 110.
Oh, I think I have a 110.
The 510 is a newer chipset.
I'm in last place that I'm lost because I can't get an answer. Michael Anthony, I'm in a place that I'm lost because I can't get an answer. What are you asking, dude? I didn't see you anything in the chat. What are those for, and why do you need them? Okay, what, the A770? Sorry, Mike, I didn't see your message. There's just another mining card, and I think their cheap price. It might be a good buy. It might be a good buy. So, saying hello. I need to go to bed, dude. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna ban everyone, getting rid of all my AMD mining, and going to buy Intel i9s for mining Varus coin only. Okay. Panda.
Panda likes he likes to spread FUD, and the funny thing is nobody believes him anymore, because guess what? When you watch a Red Panda mining video, there's just crap everywhere on the floor and all the tables. He never sells or gets rid of anything.
Yeah,
he has like 2 years of projects. It took him. He traded me for servers. It took him 2 years just to start him up. All right, gosh. He's never getting rid of anything. Okay, don't ever believe anything Panda tells you.
Panda.
Look here. He's laughing because he knows it's true.
Panda? Say hi to Panda. Say hi, Panda. Say hi, Uncle King. Go ahead. No, nothing. You just want to play with my headphone wire? Okay.
Yeah, it's all right, man. When I see you next time, I'll give you a cupcake and put it in your pocket.
That guy's name is 20 GPU rig.
Somebody's showing Panda right now. Look, it even has a picture of the motherboard as his profile picture.
Oh,
Dude, that has to be like
God.
overboard tech, or
It has to be somebody like
no.
trolling
It's,
hard.
I bet you it's Iowa. He's always trolling him about that rig. He's always I bet you it's Iowa.
Could be.
That has to be Iowa.
Oh my God. 20 GPUs on a rig is really hard, man. That is really hard to get stable. Like,
look,
you need like 3 power supplies at minimum. 4 power supplies. Like that's ridiculous.
Dude, that is Iowa. I know it is. I know that's Iowa.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Stay hard. What? Who is blowing me up right now? Is that your Discord or mine?
That's probably mine. It's probably these flux nodes I put up for the customer because they're
they're alerting you.
He hasn't started them yet. Yeah, they're alerting me.
This is the last big rig I'm ever doing in my life. I don't know why I do this to myself, Panda says. Overboard tech.
Panda,
Show
you promised
Panda
us
how
20 GPUs, and you said a 3-card 3090 VATS rig. That's what you said, sir.
I asked him to like trade me the 3090s. He won't do it. He's got so many GPUs. He's got to have at least 500 GPUs over there. What?
I even offered to remote in and build the rig for him, and he wouldn't even let me do the VAS for him.
Come on. Come on, dude.
All right, guys.
Yep. Somebody's got to go to bed here. Hey. No. What are you doing? No.
We'll just leave this up here until Panda answers the question. When, Panda? When?
What are you doing? Hitting the desk? That's good.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate the stream. I think it's on your channel next time, Rex. It's been twice on me now. Or...
Yep. Next week will be on my channel. So we'll see you guys next week for Terrahash Tuesday. Sorry, today was kind of just like an episode. There wasn't really much to talk about. King's tired. I'm tired. And news has been kind of because the market's been down. But we appreciate all you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Joker, too. Just one more time. Thank you, Joker, for the big PP donation earlier. Appreciate it, man. And thank you, Crypto Craig. and then Hawk Jr. will lead the stream next week.
Yep. Say goodnight. Okay. Good talk. All right. See you guys later. See you guys on my channel next week. Take care, guys. Have a great night.